The luxury of poetry, the extravagance of lyricism, or the magnificence of eloquence is not my forte, for I was born in the age of rage. All I feel is an indispensable rage, a rage so overwhelming that it is self empowered to trigger a wild conflagration. Rage, the only emotion that is honest to the purpose of a life given to service of lesser ideals. This rage is so desperately fierce that it spares none when the floodgates of savage emotions are let loose like an unruly stream of molten lava. Rage so powerful that it can ground empires to dust. Who am I? That question merits an honest answer. But my stomach governs my moral conclusions, and my choices are controlled. My views are doctored, my conscience sedated, and my emotions manipulated. I live to serve and serve until I expire like products that are not designed to outlive their warranty. Scholars define me as the filthy mediocrity, born to serve the new God, consumerism. My necessity to survive has become the dump yard of finished goods, dreams, and aspirations manufactured by the few who rule over many like me. I laugh when I am engineered to do so. I cry when I am too helpless to understand and make sense of my failings. I scream when I am hopeless until the searing sound tears through the carmine sky. All about me is burned to ashes except a rage that keeps me breathing. A rage that I don't understand, but yet I inject in me like dull opioids to escape the bland, unchanging reality of a bleak existence. My choices are made by television commercials. My perspectives are shaped by the confusion in social media, news channels, and an undefeated rage to escape this prison of extreme madness. I wonder if I have ever chosen without the fear of being knocked out of the race. I wonder if I have ever tried sobriety over this eccentric rush for life. But then, I was emotionally structured to follow and not be followed. I feel the pressing heaviness of these chains around me. I am enslaved to the idea of a life whose controls are in the hands of a few, the selective few. And all I ever wanted was to be one of the few. Here, we are raised with only one dream: to rise and rise until everything appears like crawling microbes on the ground. And those who fail have rage on their side to scald their hearts. Rage was born with every slip. Every time when my fortune dipped, I wanted to burn everything down, like a wildfire sweeping over dry leaves and voraciously swallowing up every gallon of fire retardant aimed at my hunger. I wanted to guzzle it all until nothing remained but barrenness. In this mad world of predators, pitted against another predator, only the one with bigger canines and an insatiable rage is destined to survive and rule. There is no end in sight. As I have sailed through a river of fire, and sailing back is as excruciating as moving forward. I must move on until the last lump of flesh slicking to this corroding carcass is consumed by this indomitable rage that burns and swells within like a hungry tide. I see myself manifest into many shattered lives with a billion unfulfilled dreams blazing in their iris. I am the rage in the singer before a microphone in a cheap dance bar. I am rage in the waiter who does double shifts to make ends meet. I am the rage in the bar dancer who sees a loveless youth melt into a violent incubus of plague. I am rage in the porter who crushes his back with heavy loads and the promise of change. I am the rage in the laborer who sells his sweat for the hopeless dream of a better tomorrow. I am the rage in the bricklayer, the railroad worker, the mechanic, the industry laborer who die every day and become a pitiable statistic. I am the rage in the spoilt woman who trades her honest labor to build an identity. Each day I gather strength and grow strong on the back of desperation to crawl up the ladder where millions fight like flesh-eating zombies. While only a few manage to crawl their way and climb up the ladder of liberty, the rest fall to the bottom of the pit like vermins. They die and transform into darkness, while the chosen few build their bivouac in the plains of light. A new age is in the making. The credit goes to the few, the chosen few. The age of rage. The age of rage must come and will come. I wait with a grin and a leer as the age of rage prepares to ink a new social contract. A new age is born with the chosen few as its mother, the chosen few who have given birth to this age, the age of rage.